Hi, it's Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this is going to be for the weekend of Friday, March 13th. Yes, I said Friday the 13th. And Friday the 13th will be what you make it. And Saturday, March the 14th, and Sunday, March the 15th. And as I shuffle the deck, I ask that all angels, light beings, and God relay the message to me that I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And take a card out of the center. Okay, and it's Gaia. Okay, and we take a card out of the middle. It's intuitive communication. And our last card, okay, is going to be purification water. Okay, so here we are. We're using the Gaia Oracle card, and we have Gaia. And beautiful, beautiful, soothing blue colors surrounded by green and shades of amber and yellow. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So we're doing a lot of work on ourselves, and we know that we're transforming. We're trying to let go of things that no longer serve us. We're monitoring all of the positive and negative thoughts that come into our mind, and we're choosing to release. This card here, is saying spiritual understanding, wisdom, knowledge. From all the things we've been doing, we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot about ourselves by going inward. We're learning about what we want and what we don't want. And card number 2 is intuitive communication. And with intuitive communication, it says silent whispers of the heart. When you become still, when you quiet your mind, that's when your heart will speak to you. If you're caught up in the daily struggles of life with the stress and hustle and bustle, constant activity, constant noise, constant distractions, you're not going to hear what your heart really feels. You're not going to hear what your heart wants to tell you. And I always say, you got to think things through, of course, you got to try to balance it out between your heart and your head. But this card here is telling you that, there's something inside of you, something that your heart feels and knows. That if we get quiet and sit back, just close your eyes for a few moments, if you could do that during the day, and just try to listen to what your inner soul is wanting from you. And then the last card is purification water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. And when I think of this blue water around her, and of course we have, the beautiful blue waves of turquoise, and it's just a beautiful picture, just gorgeous. Emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. Yeah, when we're removing these negative thoughts that are dragging us down, we are going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more positive without even knowing why. It's because so many of us get a negative thought, and before you know it, it has snowballed into your mind into such a disaster or such a hopeless situation that you're completely enveloped with it. We got to watch our thoughts. We got to carefully monitor what we think about. And we got to release the negative things in our life as well as the negative thoughts in our head. And you got to constantly, like I say, constantly weeding that garden, weeding out the things that no longer serve you, that aren't for your highest good. And yes, it will be scary. And yes, it will be lonely. And yes, you'll feel unsure and you'll start doubting yourself. But trust me, if you stay stuck, you're going to always be stuck. But with this card here, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation, I think of maybe a sea salt bath. Sea salt baths are great. They remove and dry out all the negativity, negative energy, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. It's time to take a time out. And this is perfect for the weekend. When you think of rejuvenation, some people like to go to a spa, to get a facial, a massage, just doing something for me, because, you've had a hectic week, things in your life seem to be piling up. This weekend, you got to make some me time. You got to do something that's going to rejuvenate you. Even if it's just, sleeping in. Sleep is very, very important. People run their lives ragged and they don't realize that, if you're not getting enough rest, it's affecting all of your body. It's affecting you mentally, physically. You know, when you're at rest, and when I think of rejuvenation, I think of waking up from a very restful sleep, like a full night's sleep, which I try to get each and every night. You know, this here, the rejuvenation, I mean, when you are at rest, your body is healing and doing everything to maintain itself. It's your downtime when your body is working to repair all the damage that's been done throughout the day. If your body doesn't get that downtime, it's just like your car. If you don't keep up with its maintenance, sooner or later it's not going to work efficiently. And our body is very much like that. So this weekend, do something that rejuvenates you. Go outside, breathe some fresh air. Treat yourself to like a massage. Take a sea salt bath. Emotional cleansing, or even cleansing of your environment could be something as simple as, you know, smudging. You know, do a smudge. And, you know, if you can't burn where you are, then, you know, do what I do. I use this really nice sage, essential oil sage, and water, and this will, like, literally lighten up the air. I know the scent sage, you know, is just instantly uplifts me. I don't know if it's the action of thinking I'm clearing the negativity that, you know, lifts my spirits, or it's the scent of it that lifts my spirits, but it does have an effect. It really does work. And again, water. Make sure you're drinking enough water. On the weekends, you know, we tend to maybe have a glass of wine or two, maybe attend a happy hour, maybe go to a party where there's alcohol being served. Or some people, you know, are addicted to coffee. They drink an awful lot of coffee that also, you know, dehydrates them. So whether it could be alcohol or, you know, caffeine, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, because again, your system needs that to flush out all of the, you know, chemicals within the body, to get rid of all of the wastes. It improves your skin, it improves your circulation. I can't say enough about water. So this weekend, do something to rejuvenate yourself. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back.